Hello and a warm welcome. Today, I'm delighted to show you the latest revolving door from GEZE, Revo.PRIME. It is indisputably the most beautiful way to welcome someone into your building. But what can you expect in the following video? We have broken the whole thing down by theme into 3 blocks. First, we'd like to look at the properties of a revolving door, and then the top features of the new Revo.PRIME. Next, we talk to our revolving doors expert, and bring you a little insight into product development before we look at the door behind me in detail. So stay tuned, it's worth watching. From my work as an architectural consultant, I know that architecture calls for free space and sophisticated design. But the technology that is often needed frequently sits in contrast with these demands. With the new Revo.PRIME, we have successfully designed a revolving door that combines state-of-the-art technology, reliability, and, above all, very compact drive dimensions. At just 75mm, Revo.PRIME is the revolving door with the lowest canopy height on the market. Just to make that clear, 75mm is around the width of a smartphone. A door like this not only looks good, equipped with state-of-the-art technology, it also offers the greatest ease of access. Revolving doors also reduce energy loss in entrance areas by up to 50%, by considerably inhibiting the penetration of drafts. There is also detectable noise and dust prevention. Because not much space is needed, the area in the immediate vicinity of the door can be put to optimal use. So how do you come by a product that exactly meets your needs? Let's ask our expert, the responsible product manager at GEZE. Hello, Thomas. We've heard a few introductory words, and many will undoubtedly be wondering what the process is for the development of a revolving door. Where was the focus? The most important criterion for us is always the customer need. With a revolving door as a prestigious entrance area with maximum transparency, the entrance area is the building's business card. It is an important aspect for both the operator and for the architect. Our aim was to create a product that allows maximum visual freedom, and at the same time to apply new technologies to fulfill the desire for sustainability and convenience. I see that you differentiate the need. Several parties already have something to say, but what exactly is new about the Revo.PRIME? We have a very low canopy height of just 75mm. The Revo.PRIME also has a torque of up to 1000 Nm for diameters of up to 3.8 meters, driven by a brushless motor gear unit and a newly developed gear. You've mentioned a torque of 1000 Nm. What exactly does that involve? Other than it sounds good, it offers more power than conventional revolving doors, and can thus move bigger doors. The high torque means very short braking distances can be achieved when a safety function is triggered. This means that the door can start or stop more quickly without endangering the safety of users. Nobody in a hurry is hindered by a door that starts slowly. You mentioned brushless motor gear units. Is that a new technology, or what do you mean by that? Brushless is not actually a new technology. A lot of people are familiar with the term from battery-powered tools and other professional devices. We have thus used a proven technology to increase ease of access. The drive unit has no chain and is therefore less maintenance intensive. Operators often ask me how they can design their buildings more sustainably and efficiently in terms of technology. Energy consumption, of course, also plays a big part. If the Revo.PRIME has more power, does it automatically use more electricity as well? No, quite the opposite. The Revo.PRIME offers better performance and uses 30% less electricity than the previous model. The subject of sustainability was considered during the product development. Fitters will also be happy. From a defined transfer point, we have 42 volts instead of 230 volts, which significantly increases product safety. All the drive unit components are fitted with connectors, which makes commissioning and maintenance considerably easier. Put simply, we're talking about plug and play here. The additional inputs and outputs on the door controller enable signals and door statuses to be transmitted to a building control center. Now, I'd like to address another issue that affects me in particular on a daily basis, as well as architects, and that's drafts in the entrance area. Employees or people in the immediate vicinity of the entrance area in particular often have a problem with this. Is there a particular advantage with respect to a revolving door? With revolving doors, the penetration of drafts, noise and dirt is significantly reduced. If using a sliding door system as a vestibule, we recommend a minimum distance of 4.5 meters between both doors. Alternatively, only one sliding door can be used in combination with a hot air curtain system. This generates additional investment and operating costs. That is a good point if you think about rising energy prices, but it also allows the floor area of the building to be used optimally. So that's a whole series of top features. But what versions and variants is the Revo.PRIME available in? In addition to popular visual highlights, such as an all-glass version, it has the option of a breakout function and RC2 burglar assistance. It can be operated fully automatically, but also manually. Does that mean the design can take individual wishes into account? Yes, both the choice of colour and the materials. Completely unpolished stainless steel is just one of the many options. We tailor the final diameter and height measurements to the customer's requirement. From my experience in architectural consultancy, I know that a revolving door should be included in the planning as early and in as much detail as possible. How do we make getting started with that easier? BIM spontaneously springs to mind, where all the building data are digitally modelled, combined and recorded. In addition to the many available GEZE products, the Revo.PRIME will also be available as a BIM object, and for further detailed planning, we provide support with our wide network of project consultants and experts, both digitally and on-site. Thomas, many thanks for your expertise, but that's enough of the theory. Let's take a closer look at the door. The first thing we notice here is the sophisticated design with a transparent appearance. Starting from the post profiles to the door leaves and onto our highlight, what is currently the lowest canopy on the market. It's hard to believe that these 75mm house the entire drive technology. We have even integrated the operating elements in the narrow profile. Here we have the emergency stop and the push button to reduce the revolving speed for people with physical limitations. In addition, we have equipped the door with the latest laser-based sensors. These are very secure, even in tough conditions such as changing light. We have integrated pressure-sensitive sensors on the posts. This sensor also uses laser technology. It secures the entire door leaf. The maintenance flap is integrated in the center. All the drive components are immediately accessible here. The door is available in different colours and surfaces, as is the floor. All the door settings can be managed via a pluggable Bluetooth module, so servicing work is quick and efficient. I would like to take this opportunity to thank you for your attention, and I hope that you enjoyed this quick products presentation. Do you have more questions? Please contact us. You can do that in the comments, via email or by telephone. Our experts will be happy to help you. You can find more videos of products and solutions for building technology here on our YouTube channel.